All right, coming up next, it is a welterweight matchup between Bruce Lee and Kelvin Gastelum. Well, he is one of the best fighters on this UFC roster, top to bottom, to have never realized a piece of UFC gold. Former Ultimate Fighter winner Kelvin Gastelum, and some of you like to say embrace the grind. He has absolutely embraced it. He's embraced the sprints. Seems to have this champion's mentality, and he'll try to parlay that into another big win here tonight.
And he's gonna need that mentality in order to build himself back to where he wants to be. But couple that mentality with the skills that Kelvin Gastelum possesses. He's a fantastic boxer. For a short guy, he does a really good job with his kicks. He's just a full-on mixed martial artist, a young man that has developed that fighting style from the very start. Truly, truly phenomenal fighter, a great ambassador for the sport. Kelvin Gastelum has it all. And
maybe his best skill is something you can't quantify, his heart.
He's got so much heart. He's got so much heart.
Well, this is exciting here, DC. The founder of Jeet Kune Do, one of the founding fathers, really, of mixed martial arts, Bruce Lee, is back in a big spot here tonight.
Bruce Lee is what every kid looked to when they thought about doing karate. Bruce Lee is the person that anyone looked at when they said, I want to be a fighter. It was the speed. It was the charisma. It was the approach of Bruce Lee that made him so special. And tonight, he's going to look to show a new generation of fighters exactly how it's supposed to be done.
And if you hear the phrase, drillers make killers, right? I mean, that was Bruce Lee in a nutshell. He felt like practice would make perfect. Nobody trained as hard as the great Bruce Lee.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. When the action begins, our referee in charge of the Octagon, Dan Mergliata. And now, this is the moment UFC fans around the world have been waiting for. Live from the sold-out Madison Square Garden Arena in New York City, it's time! 5 rounds in the UFC welterweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a wrestler holding a professional record of 17 wins, 8 losses, and 1 no contest. He stands 5 feet 9 inches tall, weighing in at 170 pounds. Fighting out of Yuma, Arizona, USA, Kelvin Gastelum. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a mixed martial artist making his professional debut here tonight. He stands 5 feet 7 inches tall, weighing in at 170 pounds. Fighting out of Los Angeles, California, USA, Bruce the Dragon Lee!
All right, commit to the rules in the locker room. I want you to obey my commands at all times, protect yourself at all times. I want a nice, clean, safe fight. Touch gloves, back your corners, come out fighting. You ready?
All right, so the fight is now underway. On one side is the fighter who does everything well, taking on a true grappler on the other side. Going to be interesting to see how long he can keep it up with.
I mean, Damian Maia may be the most specialist type of grappler in the UFC. This guy resembles him in a number of ways. Let's see how he manages this fight against a guy that can do just about everything inside the octagon.
Lee gets caught with that punch. Don't be afraid to get that head off the center line. Oh, he's got that right hand going tonight, DC. Connected with it there.
He's thrown so many left jabs to throw that right punch straight down the pipe. It's unreal.
Oh, this fight's going to be over, DC.
What a great way of mixing up his attacks. He didn't stay the court. He mixed it up. He went high with his opponent, thought he was going low, and now he's got him hurt very badly.
And a nice job at least staying upright on that. Lee gets caught with that punch.
It's such a fast leg kick.
Big right hook coming, it's blocked. Well, that left hand has been there at times, not on that attempt. Gastelum gets caught with that punch. He's treading water now. Gotta find a way to move those feet. Just over 3 minutes to go. Fights to the collar tie now.
He loaded up in right hand, too.
Oh, nice connection by him there with the right hand.
The right hand is the dominant hand, and you can see how well he throws it.
Effective punch there by Gastelum.
Take more of these leg kicks, you will not be able to be very active on your feet.
Shot to the body now, blocked by Lee. Oh, that's a nice straight punch there.
Threw the punch, got to the target. That was lightning fast, that right hand.
Oh, a little single collar tie there.
Look at the control of the posture as they land that knee.
Big head kick. Some real power shots here. Now goes in and secures the takedown. Gastelum's looking to pass out of the half guard here, maybe looking for side control. He's denied. Bottom fighter trying to control posture, unable to do so.
And now he's in a lot of danger. He's got to grab that head or he's going to get blasted.
Oh, just misses with the kick. Uppercut counter, that'll work.
Liver kick.
Oh, that right hand is on point.
Look at him whip his hip into that kick.
Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense? Gastelum's lower jaw now starting to show signs of swelling. Just out of range with the straight left hook. 30 seconds now to go in the opening round.
You can really limit the mobility of your opponent with those leg kicks. Beautiful strike.
Unable to connect with the right hand there. All right, there's the clapper. 10 seconds to go.
Beautiful leg kick throw.
5 minutes in the books.
What are you doing out there? You have to defend yourself. You can't eat shots like that. The judges are going to score it against you.
All right, there's the end of the round. So it was a huge strike to the head that stunned his opponent and nearly got him out of there.
Yeah, that was a big moment. A big strike lands. His opponent's on wobbly legs. That is exactly what you want to see as you're walking back to your stool. Your opponent staggering back to his corner and being hopeful that he can get it back together before the start of the next round.
All right, here we go as our next round gets underway. His strong leg packs so much power that even when he doesn't throw it full throttle, you see he's able to inflict damage. We'll see if he can keep it going here in this round.
He doesn't throw it full power, but even when he feints it, he draws out reactions from his opponents because they don't want to get hit with any more of those kicks. It's a sight to behold.
He's able to slip the left. Oh, he lands another strike to the body, really starting to connect on a lot of shots to the midsection, and these will take their toll as this fight goes into the latter rounds. Gastelum gets absolutely melted by that head kick.
Great punch landed with so much power.
And they separate. Throws the right hand there. Oh, nice job by him there to slip that off. Lee's cheek looks like it's cut. Yes, it is. Starting to bleed a little bit now. Missed with that right hand. Oh, and he lands yet another strike to the body. Pinpoint placement right underneath the elbow. Effective punch there by Gastelum. And he landed the right hand there. Just over 3 minutes now to go. Oh, stuffs the takedown without issue. Battling for hooks. Lee's got the tie clenched. Let's see what he can do with it. Gastelum gets caught with that punch. He'd be wise to get those hands up.
As he gets close, he's out of the kicking range. He'll change his stance.
How's his opponent still standing?
I mean, I have no idea. This fight is supposed to be over. And it might not be over now, but it's going to be over very soon.
Well, he's really picked up the pace here in round two. Much more aggressive now here and starting to find himself in the pocket. Whoa! Strike lands there, and somehow his opponent's chin held up.
His opponent's chin held up, but you do not want to be on the receiving end of those types of strikes.
Really timing his shots nicely. Good tempo, very accurate, finding the range with relative ease.
Yeah, he's doing a great job of really overwhelming his opponent with activity.
His opponent in a world of trouble.
Such a sneaky head kick. He did not recognize it was coming high, and now he's got him hurt bad.
And there's a takedown attempt. Gastelum gets hit with a kick. That one appeared to land flush.
The issue with that kick, as effective as it is, one gets checked, you have the Anderson Silva situation.
Gastelum's lower jaw very swollen now. Time to bite down on the mouthpiece and move forward. Swing and a miss with that straight left hand. All right, so he's landed some good shots. You hate to be overly critical, but nothing really in terms of combinations tonight.
Well, the jab has been looking great. How about jab, jab, right hand?
Right.
Because eventually you're going to have to put something on your opponent that's going to really make him pause. I believe the jab has been working so well, if he drops a big right hand after it, he may be able to finish this fight.
And he lands a punch there. Pretty good connection by him.
Great connection. He's in a great flow right now. He's got to be careful dipping his head when he's throwing that jab.
Oh!
He needs to start looking to finish now. Because he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish down now.
All right, so he's got the body locked down here, DC, or so it appears. This is not a guy you want anywhere near your back. Oh, so an interesting decision there as he decides to stand up and relinquish the dominant position.
Oh, big elbow.
And he connects with a punch there. We'll see if there's more where that came from.
Boxing, boxing, boxing.
You have the power to put this guy down to show that nobody's knocked him down like that before. Now this round, we want to put him away. same combination as last time.
All right, so a big knockdown in that last round, DC. We'll show you the replay. Nearly had him out of there.
He almost had him out. He had him gone. He hurt him real bad. He thought the fight was over. But the night will go on. The dance continues. Will this be the final dance?
Ready? Ready?
Third round underway. Oh, continuing to work the body to great effect. And he connects there, DC.
Great job landing that punch.
Flush right hand is true. Oh, nice job to get the guard up there as the strike is blocked by Gastelum. Lands with the right hand. Just missed with the leg kick. And potentially a critical takedown here. Oh, his opponent squirming like a fish out of water now. The ground and pound is on point. This could very well be the beginning of the end.
This could be the beginning of the end. We've seen some really good ground and pound fighters. This young man is as good as any we've ever seen. Big punch lands over the top. How's he gonna follow this one?
Punches in bunches, and he hasn't really shown any signs of slowing down here tonight. I'm not sure how much more his opponent can take. Oh, a huge shot finds the target there.
Great shot lands. Now he's got to go find that follow-up attempt. The kill shot is what they call it to go and end the fight.
Oh, straight right. He's just out of range with that right hook.
Nice kick.
Ooh, nice slip there to avoid the punch by Lee. Well, you've got to admire the urgency here. He is trying to keep the judges out of it, lighten up his opponent left and right. Oh, huge kick to the body.
That one was thrown to end the fight. You got to check these low leg kicks.
Gastelum gets caught with that punch.
Big liver kick lands under the elbow.
Well, he's got a pretty good side kick, and you saw it right there.
He did it great, and it pushed his opponent back. Notice how it creates space and allows him to get back to where he saw him.
Well, DC, no denying he's winning this fight, and it's got to feel pretty good if you're a fighter. You put in the work, and it all comes together on the fight.
When it all comes together, nothing feels better. To go out there and implement the game plan that you guys have worked on in training camp, and it goes as desired, nothing feels better.
Oh, and he is getting tagged repeatedly. Nice combination of strikes up top.
Oh, beautiful combination up top. I don't understand why the guy is not moving his head. Get your head moving, son. Big kick lands.
All right, so he lands another punch there, and he smells blood in the water, going right back at that cut.
Absolutely. The opponent has a lot of scar tissue around the eyes. He was able to cut it open, and now he's just touching it over and over again.
All right, he engages in the single collar tie.
60 seconds.
Right idea, poor execution. The counter right, no good.
Big powerful punch lands. Now he gets back to range.
And the takedown attempt, but he does not land it. Oh, and he continues to pour it on. We mentioned earlier the aggression with his striking. Got to be careful to not gas out here, but at least you have to admire the approach. Lee gets lit up by that straight punch. Oh, that's a good strike there by Gastelum. Final seconds here. Beautiful technique on the straight right hand. Right on the button.
Excellent work. All those rounds on the fans in the gym have paid off. Now we're going to continue. Keep doing exactly what you did.
All right, so a huge round for him there. Nearly had him out of there with the head kick. Did get the knockdown. Talk us through the replay.
He got the knockdown. He won the round. He did everything correct. The only thing he didn't do is finish the fight. But if he continues down the path, if he continues to do the exact same thing as he did before, he will get that finish.
All right, so next round underway here, and you got to admire the stamina that both of these guys still exuded towards the end of that round. Both men put a particular focus on their cardiovascular commitment in this training camp, and it's clearly paid dividends here tonight. We have two legitimately fresh fighters here as we hit this next round. Well, he continues to land a high number of strikes here. Just whoa!
Dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him.
There are few things more. Wow. Wow. That'll do it.
You got him.
Just an absolutely gorgeous shot to spell the end for his opponent. Crowd is absolutely loving it. He gets the near perfect land. I'm not even sure his opponent saw it coming, but just the way he drew it up here tonight, saw that little crack of an opening and barged right through it to get the knockout. Now to Bruce Buffer for the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Dan Bergliata calls a stop to this contest at 26 seconds of round number 4. Declaring the winner by knockout, Bruce the Dragon Lee!
And there is the man of the moment, and what a moment this must be like for a professional athlete, right? I know you enjoyed the birth of your kids, right? But
Yeah.
you knock out a man in a cage fight. I can't think of anything better.
I mean, there's nothing like it. You know, you don't even hear the one that lands, that puts out your opponent's lights. It's a